Good morning. Good morning. It's your girl, Lady Lily, back with another video. Haven't done one in a while. It's been some busy weeks, quite a few things going on, but say I want to get back in the rim and do it. So first, happy Monday. And then happy March, which is Women History Month. And you know, we wrapped up with Black History Month. It was an eventful month nevertheless. And now we're jumping into Women's History Month, and that's been off to a start as well. So coming back, haven't did one of these in a while. What I've been up to, working my main job, judging cheerleading and dance, which I wrapped that season up at the end of the month, and doing a few indoor tracks, although I'm not doing as much indoor as I've done in the past. I picked up a couple of indoor dates, so I'm gonna work those till the end of March, and then April is moving outdoor. But decided I'm gonna pull back a little bit this year, because what I have done in the past was I would book all, they put dates out. And when I tell people, when it comes to like the referee and stuff, depends on the sport, they put the dates out like far in advance, and like you take all the dates up, and then like not knowing what else could happen or go on, and then stuff pops up later, and it's just like, well, dang, I signed up to do, track. So I was saying, and one or two reasons why I was saying that I was gonna leave myself open, do some dates, but leave myself open to, have time for people and other events and things. And then also, like, I watched these, it's on YouTube. It's like I'm into horoscopes. I believe in God, trust, because some people say you believe in God, you should be believing in horoscopes or whatever. So readings and all that. So it's like your monthly reading or whatnot. And for February, my monthly reading told me to not chase people, which I really feel like I really don't. But it said to specifically don't chase people and don't chase money, and that you have the ability to sit and attract it. So saying you don't have to, what I took it as you don't have to go hard in the paint, that things will come to you. That's what I took from it. So you would attract people to your life. You would attract opportunities to your life. So that's how I took it. And it was funny, I read something else within the month, separate, totally different, was saying don't chase, don't force, attract and allow. So that's just something I've been thinking about, and opportunities have, came my way. Like I said, I'm working, I'm trying to, do things differently, be in a better financial state, and, so, but still trying to enjoy some things in life. So, yeah, like, I'm gonna go to the Beyonce concert, got some tickets. I was hoping for a cheaper ticket, but I mean, it's all good, that'll be your little splurge. And then so that's the little splurge, but yeah, so just working and still want to enjoy some things and put some things together. But I'm really optimistic that doing things differently, I'm gonna get different results and different outcomes. So yeah, what else been going on? City of Chicago, we had a mayor election. I did work the election. As you all know, if you're in Chicago, there's gonna be a runoff. But just talking to some different people, get their views. Because the comment was made, and that's something to think about. So we had a white candidate. We had a Latino candidate. We had the incumbent, which is the current mayor, was African American woman. And we had several additional black candidates running for mayor. So somebody made the comment in a conversation, said that, you know, the white people pretty much supported the white candidate, the Latino supported the Latino candidate, and the black vote got split. So sometimes we could be our own worst enemy, you know. And did it take all those people, you know what I'm saying, all those people to run? Because everybody's saying now, like, some of those candidates were like a waste of votes. So if we did want to put the current mayor back into office, the vote got split several different ways. It was no way it was gonna happen. My opinion is, I think the mayor came in under some tough circumstances. When she walked in, there was a school strike that took place. That had nothing to do with her. That was just some situations on the table that happened, you know, prior to her, you know, being installed. So there was some lingering situations there. Then there was the pandemic. Now, I thought how she handled certain regulations and stuff when we was in the heat of the pandemic, I thought her and the governor of Illinois did a fantastic job. Now, people said, you know, she won bad, but she didn't play well. I understand sometimes in life you gotta go alone to play alone, and you gotta know how to play the game. That's why I tell people, you gotta know how to play the game. Sometimes you gotta know when to shut the hell up, right? So you gotta know how to play the game. Okay, she didn't play well with others. Okay, fine. But was she that bad? Was she just that bad? So it's just something to think about. And I'm enjoying the conversations, and I'm enjoying the debates, because now it's like, you know, okay, with these two candidates we got now for the runoff, who's going to be the less of the evils? And then, as the media say, is this going to turn into a race war? Because one candidate is a Caucasian white male, and one candidate is a black male. So are we finna go into a race war? So it's gonna be interesting to see. My advice, we got to do the research, and then go to these debates, see about the tough questions. They got to ask both the tough questions and not sugarcoat things. So, you know, I really did research these candidates. I was watching the debates. And yeah, I really think we could have gave the current mayor another chance. And I think the second time around could have been better, you know, could have been better. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. Also, a lot of things, something I've been noticing. So been, you know, watching stuff, reading, you know, chill time. I ain't been really out in the streets like that. But been doing a lot of reading and stuff about relationships, dating, really been getting into my Bible and stuff, reading, spiritual, mentally stuff, just trying to build myself to be, you know, a better overall Lisa. So anyway, something I've been noticing, and my parents celebrated 40 years of marriage on Valentine's Day, right? And my mom and dad, they keep saying it. And then I went to a former co-worker of mine. His mother passed. My prayers and condolences to him and his family. But a former co-worker and / he was a former student of mine. So, was talking with his wife, and she said the exact same thing. And then some other successful couples, they say you got to be friends first. My mom and dad said they were friends first. My co-worker, his wife, they were homies. They were friends first. Some other successful couples, they were friends first. And they said you got to take that pressure off in the beginning. Because our problems are, we go from, hi, my name is, to are you my wife, are you my husband? Hi, my name is, let's go straight to the bedroom. We don't spend that time really, truly getting to know each other. And then, you know, you hear men shouting, well, I got to spend my money. I got to spend my money. I got to do this. You don't have to have an expensive date. In fact, they say you shouldn't have. The first few dates shouldn't be extremely expensive dates. They recommend doing a cup of coffee. Now, I know a couple that their first date was a cup of coffee and it ended up with like a walk on the lakefront or the beach. They're married. That was their first date. They met up at a Dunkin' Donuts. Just quick, I want to say hi. We've been talking on the phone or whatnot, or talking however they was talking. And it supposed to just been a quick meetup. And they said they went for coffee, enjoyed that little conversation. Let's continue to walk. Spent most of the day together. And they tell you it wasn't really a costly thing. And then I tell people it is so easy to date and be creative, especially, is it still going? I don't know if it's still going. Give me 1 second. Let me get to a red light.